Do you ever feel your thoughts just loop and bind? A subtle pattern, are you the seeking kind? Today we ask, what if it's more than just a quirk? Let's unveil obsession, see how its shadows lurk. No judgment here, just clear and steady light to understand what might be dimming your own bright. 7 surprising signs, perhaps unseen before. Is your mind just focused, or is it something more? So what's overly obsessive? What does it truly mean? It's not just passion or a meticulously clean scene. It's when your thoughts or actions become a pressing tide, intrusive, causing real distress you cannot hide. They start to interfere with work, with love, with peace of mind. A cycle that's so difficult to leave behind. Control feels lost, the focus narrows tight and deep. Secrets that your daily habits silently might keep. First sign to notice, thoughts that just won't depart. Unwanted guests that commandeer your mind and heart. Persistent images or maybe urges strong. You try to banish them, but they just play along. They circle back, they whisper, shout, and they persist. A mental checklist that you cannot just resist. This isn't just worry, it's a relentless spin. The first quiet clue where obsession might begin. The second sign, a drive for actions to appease. Compulsive rituals to find a moment's ease. Not for enjoyment, but to calm the anxious hum that those persistent, nagging inner voices drum. Repeated checking, washing, ordering just so. A temporary shield before the anxieties grow. Back stronger still, demanding that the act's redone. A battle for relief that's very rarely won. Sign number 3, a rigid need for perfect rules. Life structured tightly, using your specific tools. Excessive order, routines etched as if in stone. And deep distress if plans are changed or overthrown. It's more than preference for a certain careful way. It's when a minor shift can truly wreck your day. This inflexibility can isolate and bind. A demand for sameness, leaving peace of mind behind. Now for the fourth, a perfectionism that can stall. Setting the bar so high you're scared to give your all, or scared to even start, for fear you might not meet those flawless standards, making progress bittersweet, or even bitter, as you procrastinate and dread the judgment waiting in your own or others' head. This isn't striving, it's a paralyzing fright that dims your talents, holding back your inner light. The fifth sign surfaces, it's hard to let things go. A difficulty discarding a collection that will grow. Not sentimental value or a hobby's gentle art, but actual fear of throwing out, a tearing apart. I might need this someday, the anxious thought commands. So clutter builds, controlled by these unseen demands. This hoarding instinct, small or large, can take its toll. A sign your mind's exerting too much strong control. Sign number 6, a constant searching for consent. Am I okay? Did I do wrong? Time often spent, this reassurance seeking from the ones you hold so dear. To quiet down that nagging voice of doubt and fear. You find it hard to trust your judgment clear and true. So you look outward for a comforting review. This need for validation, again and yet again, shows deep uncertainty, a cyclical, anxious chain. And 7th sign, you're overticking every social cue. Replaying chats, what did they mean by what they put you through? Or what you think they meant as you dissect and keenly probe each word, each silence wrapped within an anxious robe. Misinterpreting neutral signs as something cold or dire, fueling a cycle, setting your own nerves on fire. This deep analysis of interactions day by day steals present joy and pushes true connection away. If these 7 markers feel familiar to your soul, remember recognizing them can help you take control. It's not about a label or a definition stark, but understanding patterns that may leave you in the dark. This knowledge is a first step on a pathway to some ease. To find your balance and your inner sense of peace. Look deeper, learn, and know that you are not alone. The power to understand is a seed that's gently sown.